Hello, I'm live. It's daytime this time. I don't have a watch. I don't know what time it is. It's almost 5. And, I'm playing Detroit. I'm a little bit sick. And it's a lot of fun. So sorry if I'm gross. I also changed my hair color. I tried to get like purple blue type thing, and now it's all over my hands. I hope the audio is okay. I just ordered some food too. I have a burrito on the way. And I'm playing Detroit. I don't know if I said that already. I'm replaying it. I finished it Thursday, and it's really good. And I want to see like the other outcomes. It's like a multiple choice game, and everything has consequences for the end. Oof, I'm really sick. Yeah, and yesterday was an experience, and I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about transition for a little bit. Just mostly until my food gets here, pretty much. Or maybe a little bit after. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Um, I'll start with some background, I think. Uh, about a year ago, a little bit more than a year ago, like in July-ish last year, I went on testosterone for a little bit. And that was lovely. Like, I don't remember being happier than witnessing the changes and doing the shot every other week and going to the doctor and hearing my voice get lower, hearing it get scratchy. The acne, as much as I hated it, I loved it because it meant I was changing. Like, all of it was such a good experience. And at around October or September, October, I started getting nervous about being on testosterone because it's such like a. It felt very permanent. It felt very like I'm deciding something for the rest of my life and I don't know if I want it or not. Like, it's hard for me to be absolutely 100% sure about anything. Excuse me. um, so I stopped October of last year, and now it's about to be December of 2018, a whole year and a half later, and um, yesterday I was in a really really bad car crash. It was terrifying. I really thought as I saw the car and everything that I was gonna die. It was really hard. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel really lucky. And in the couple hours after the crash, while I was taking care of my car, like it was totaled. There's no like fixing it, so I have to go through insurance and everything. And the other guy was at fault clearly, so they have to cover everything. And I have to contact them, and you have to go through so much like extra stuff. But I was in the hospital. I was just waiting for a long time, um, and I was thinking about a lot of different things. And one of the things that I realized, like right after the crash, like within like the first 30 seconds after the crash, I thought I was dead. I really thought I wasn't gonna like be able to get out of the car. Something was gonna happen. I thought like I was panicking. People had to come up to the door because I couldn't open it from the inside, and like two people had to rip it open because so much of the front of the car was pushed back that the door wouldn't open. And they got me out and everything. And anyways, hours later, I'm in the hospital, right, and I'm just thinking, and I'm like, I really really want top surgery. I I don't want to live my life like not getting something because I might regret it or because I might have some doubts or whatever. But like after that, I don't have any doubts anymore. Like I want top surgery. I really like everything. A lot of things became very clear. I I'm happy with a lot of my choices in the past, but a lot of the choices I wasn't happy with or wasn't clear about became really clear. I want top surgery. I think I might go back on testosterone. I'm happy with like some of my friend choices, but I know I want to expand. I want to meet more people, make more friends. It was terrifying. It was a really, really hard experience. And I am incredibly lucky that all I have is some really bad bruising and some scrapes and whatever, and I didn't get a concussion. There was nothing internally wrong. So overall, I'm okay. And to just have this wave, this rush realization that there are things that I want that I haven't done yet was really like eye opening. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a lot now. I want to, anyways. I want to try because it's scary. I've never like been that scared in my life. That was a really hard experience. But at the same time, I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm glad I went through it, but I'm glad I experienced it. I'm glad everything was so. First of all, no one was hurt. No one was hurt. So I'm glad everyone was fine. I'm really thankful for that. But I'm really like happy I was able to clear up any doubts about certain things in my life. Like top surgery. I had so many doubts, and I realized that a lot of them, like most of them, come from other people. A lot of them stem from other people placing their doubts in me, like, oh, what if you regret it one day, or oh, you don't know what's gonna happen, blah blah blah, or I place a lot of my own value, a lot of my own like self esteem in my body because I'm proud of my body. I like my body. But I do place a lot of my self esteem in my body and feel like if I change it, maybe people won't like me anymore, people won't be attracted to me anymore. But again, that's all external, like, that's all other people. I wasn't doing anything for me, and I'm making this decision for me. I absolutely want top surgery. Yeah. And, I live in Florida, so I have access to one of the best top surgery surgeons in in the U.S. in my opinion, Dr. Garamoni. So hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to do that. But it's a little bit out of my price range. So hopefully, my plan is I pay off my credit card, save up maybe 2 or 3 thousand, which is about half, or a little bit less than half, really, and then pay that much in cash or however, and pay the rest with my credit card and see what happens. And I won't be able to do this for a little while because I owe a lot of money already on my credit card and I have to pay that off first. But just like knowing is already a relief to me. Like knowing that I'm going to do this, whether it be this year or next year or in 2 years, I'm going to get top surgery. Like, I'm sure of it now. And in retrospect, like, this is the only way it could have happened. There was no, like, pushing force that was gonna open my eyes like that, other than this. I, I'm still, like, healing. This only happened yesterday. So a lot of my body is really tense and really sore. All my muscles hurt. My back hurts a lot. And my bruising is actually a lot worse than it was yesterday. And it's hard to look at, but I know it'll get better eventually, and most of it can be hidden underneath simple shirts or pants, so I'm fine. But yeah, I'm I'm a planner. I like making plans a lot. Uh, so I'm also it's connects to me being an overthinker, but in my head it's all really easy to just step by step take care of. Um, First of all, involving the car accident, um, the other driver's insurance contacted me and they are going to take care of everything. I'm getting a rental on Monday, and they're going to cover the costs. I am. They're sending someone out to look at the car sometime between Monday and Friday, and they're going to decide if it can be fixed or if it's a total loss, which total total loss is very very likely. And depending on that, I'll either get a check for my car's value, or um, or they're gonna pay to fix it if it can be fixed. Which either way, everything's gonna be okay. It'll just take some time. And after that, I just have to keep working for a while, pay my bills. Um, yeah, my food is getting here in a little bit, in a couple minutes. My phone just buzzed. Um, but yeah, what was I saying? So right after the crash, and since I won't have a car for a little while, and before I knew about the rental and everything, I thought I was gonna be out of a job because, like I said, I deliver food for a living. So I was at work while this happened, by the way. Yeah. Um, and I thought I was gonna be out of a job, and my friend Sam, she's the best. She came home and she said, "By the way, I talked to my manager, and we're hiring right now. If you apply, we can help you get a job here." Um, so that'll help a lot because I don't know if I want to go back to delivering food. Um, I don't really know that I want to drive again for a little while, but I know that I have to. Uh, sort of. Not really have to, but it saves a lot of money as opposed to public transportation or getting places on bike or on foot. Like, I don't have that kind of uh, energy. I don't want to say energy, but my body just can't um, do that uh, as consistently as it's a lot more accessible for me to drive places comfortably without exerting myself um, than it is to do like a different form of transportation. And with the public transportation, that's financial issue. Um, so yeah, I think that's my food. I'll be right back. I'm not wearing pants, huh? Whatever. I'm sick. Hello. How are you? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How are you doing? Sweet. Burrito time. Anyways. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying, but the point is, my figuring out my car situation is the first step, and I'm might have a new job that doesn't require me to drive everywhere. I don't know if I'm going to stay at Delivery Dudes or not, because I really like my one manager and some of my coworkers. They're all really cool people. And, yeah, I'm thinking of staying at this other job, the new one, doing that for a while. I just have to see if it pans out, if it pays well. If it does pay well, see, what matters is my hours, because I know how much I'll be making, and it's enough if I work enough hours. And I'm a really good employee. I just need hours. I'm willing to work. At Delivery Dudes, I work like 10 hours, 10 to 11 hours a day, 6 days a week. I know I won't get the same hours at a different place, but as long as it pays enough that I can cover my bills and still save up for top surgery, then that's my plan. I'm gonna work as much as I can, save up for top surgery. I'll probably stop going to cons for a little bit just to like use that money towards the top surgery to save. Yeah. But yeah, that's my goal right now. And hopefully I'll be able to follow through with that. Because it's really hard. It's about $6,500. And my credit limit is $5,000. So I'm hoping I can put $4,000 on the credit card. And then save up the last $2,500 by working. And if I save up, say, $200 a month, for for 6 months, 6 or 7 months, I should be okay. But again, that all depends on my income. I don't know if I'll be able to save $200 a month or not. But I should be able to make it work. It's just a matter of like making it work. And I'm good at that. Yeah. And like if anything, if ends aren't meeting or whatever, I can work like one day a week at Delivery Dudes, make $100 and put that towards the top surgery. Yeah. I guess it is all coming together. I'm really happy I can do all this. I'm really happy I'm alive. I thought I wouldn't be. Yeah, that was just an experience and a half. It was very scary and very overwhelming. I didn't expect it. I mean, I didn't expect anything like this to happen, so I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, I'm still getting back to everyone's messages. I'm still in contact with a couple, like the insurance, 2 people that work for them. One's looking at my car and the other was looking at the claim. It's just, it's a lot. And now, I'm used to working a lot. And since I don't have a car, and also I'm injured, I mean, not injured, I'm just like, I need to rest. It's hard to just be home and do nothing. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm eating. I'm playing Detroit again. And 2 friends are coming over later with some DVDs and some more food and some medicine. So I just have to relax. And maybe I'll go back to work at Delivery Dudes once I get my rental. Maybe on like Wednesday. Because I do still have bills, which is the scary part. I have my insurance bill on Tuesday for $400. And After that, I'm okay until the 17th. I have to pay something for $200. And then on the 23rd for $235. So we just have to see what happens, I guess. I'm not good at waiting, but this is literally a waiting game. I just have to see what happens and wait to hear from people and wait to get better. But it's exhausting. And I'm also so tired. Like, after, like, once I was in the hospital, just this, like, wave of exhaustion just hit me. And I just wanted to go to sleep. And I know it was, like, the emotional shock and the response that my body had after going through such an intense thing. But, God, it's still, like, hanging over me how tired I am. And I'm also sick at the same time. It's so rough. And I'm not dealing with it very well. Thank you for watching. I'm cutting it short today because I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna wait for my friends to come over. It's been a really hard, like, 2 days. But I'll update soon. And I'll make that Twitter and I'll just start tweeting out a lot. I'll bother you guys. Yeah. I feel like consistency is key. It doesn't have to be good, I just have to be consistent. And eventually people will stumble on to this channel or the Twitter or whatever. And, yeah. It'll be good. I just have to get better. Also, my hair's blue now. I know I said that at the beginning of the video, but I looked at it again and I was like, wow, that's blue. The reason I did it, I mean, I love pink. I'll always love pink. But this new job, they require a natural hair color. So I was like, alright, in about a week, I have to dye it brown. So let's just do a bunch of different colors this week that I want to do. Like a couple hours ago, it was rainbow. It was really cute. But, yeah. I'll update again maybe next week or maybe sometime during the week. I don't know if anything happens. If I find out news about the car or the job. I know I was supposed to talk about transition, but mostly I talked about my experiences with transition, which was going on and off T, and now getting ready for top surgery. And one of the people that actually inspired me, two people. The first person that inspired me to really, really want top surgery, but I always had my doubts, was Miles McKenna. I love him and his Instagram and his YouTube channel. They're all great. And Ash Hardell, who was the first person I actually saw who was non-binary, but still got top surgery. And they posted their results and they post pictures all the time on Instagram. And they look great. First of all, I love Ash. Their Instagram's great. Their YouTube channel's great. Their videos are great. Super informative. They wrote a book. I love them. Yeah, and they recently got top surgery, and for the first time ever, I was like, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. I I don't want to change my body that much, but they make it look feminine and masculine, and that's exactly what I wanted. Because all the results that I've ever seen have been people who were already on testosterone, and like, that's not my body. That's not what I look like, and so I was afraid to take that step. But Ash looks amazing, and I'm more confident than ever in what I want. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get started on this burrito. Thanks for watching, if you did. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.